may not know, but across the city we have several K-9 dogs who actually serve in various ways in the fire department, the sheriff's office, and the police department. Today we're going to learn more about that K-9 unit and how they serve the city that cares.
We use canines in our police department because the dog offers us several abilities that simply humans do not possess. They have a tremendous sense of smell, so we use their nose to find missing children, missing adults, Alzheimer's patients, dementia patients who may wander off. We use the dogs to track and find them. We use the dogs to find fleeing felons. Someone runs from a traffic stop or commits a violent crime and runs, we can use the dogs to track them as well. The patrol capabilities of the dogs, between their sense of hearing, their sense of vision, their night vision's exceptional, and their sense of smell is 1,000 times better than ours. We use all of those super senses to help us perform our jobs better. It's a team effort. All of the dogs do live at home with their handlers. When we get a brand new dog, it takes about 4 to 5 months of training for the dog to be ready to do its patrol work, which is basically tracking, obedience, agility, apprehension work, building clearing. The dog is like a force multiplier, where we can go into a big building, me and my dog and another handler or another officer can clear that building in probably 45 minutes. Whereas a SWAT team with guys trained professionally to clear buildings might take them 4 hours without a dog.
It's really an officer safety issue. We have all sorts of means of force that we can use, but the K-9 is something that we can deploy and deploy it safely, that unlike a bullet, we can send our dog and we can bring our dogs back. So we can always, if we are going to use that piece of force, we can always retract it, where in the instance of, say, a gun, we can't always do that. Once you send the bullet, it's gone. But once we send the dog, we can bring him back if we need to. He's a Dutch Shepherd. We use Dutch Shepherds, we have Belgian Malinois, we do have German Shepherds as well. My particular dog, K-9, he's almost 6 years old. He came here from Holland, and I've been working with him for a couple years now.
Woo, good boy, good boy!
The things that make a good dog are sometimes the things that make a terrible pet. We like dogs that want to play fetch all day long, dogs that have so much drive they want to bounce off the walls to chase a ball, dogs that just want to work till exhaustion. Their drive, their courage, their speed. We've clocked my prior dog at 32 miles an hour, so you're not going to outrun one of our dogs. You're not going to outrun him on a bicycle.
The dog that you throw the ball once for and say, I'm done, and but the dog says, no, we're not done, that's the best K-9, the best dog there is for police work. The dog that never quits, doesn't know how to quit. The dog that looks at the biggest guy in the crowd and thinks, yeah, I can take you. That's what we want in our dogs.
We train daily with our dogs. We do unit training every month. So basically we're honing our skills continuously to train the dogs to associate, finding a certain odor, they get a positive reward, a toy. But everything they're doing is for the fun of it, and we try to keep it fun. And the dogs, you can see when you watch them work, they're having a great time. It makes the dogs want to work for us.
K-9 Murphy, I think he thinks he's the chief, but he's a police K-9. At home, he can relax, he can just be a dog, and he knows when we walk out to the car to begin our shift, it's game time, and you can just see him turn it on, and for 8 hours, he's a police dog. It's a pretty cool transition to see. But being a K-9 police officer is by far the best job. I get to bring my best friend to work with me every day. He's the most reliable partner I've ever had, so I know exactly what to expect from him. And he knows what to expect from me. It's by far the best job there is.
Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm Officer Dupre Foster with the Chesapeake Police Department. If you'd like to learn more about the department and how you can possibly join, or just learn more about your department that serves your community, visit us online at chesapeakepolice.com.